egg. In other words, I have finished the base X and Y angles. Something that's super useful to keep in mind when doing X and Y angles is to start big. Big general movements. Get to the details later. When I first started rigging, I would do each eye and mouth separately from the very beginning. But it's so much easier and faster to make a deformer with all those features in first. It's so much easier to keep the movements consistent, and then you can adjust all those details later. This does take some believing in the process, of course, but that's always the case with art. You cannot avoid the ugly phases. It's completely normal. Have some trust in yourself and your process. I know many of you are artists yourselves. You got this. Don't get discouraged. Back to this model for now though. Later we will have the ears to sell the movement further, but even now I think the antenna help a lot. Making them curve on the X movement, and especially on the Y, they help a ton. I decided to exaggerate the perspective to really sell that, so those little stars get bigger as the head tilts downwards and then smaller as the head tilts back. The mouth, as always, can be a little complicated, but I kinda love it. It's so fun to see it come together and really make that 3D illusion when those bottom teeth are curving properly. And that's a bit about how I made this.